Facebook Live shortly.
Say hi, Lainey Lou. You did? Okay. The sun's now coming into back. I like the song. You like the song? Where's your crab hat this morning? I thought you were going to rock the crab hat. No?
It was supposed to be a surprise.
Oh, it was. I'm sorry. I ruined the surprise. I don't think anybody heard it anyway. Don't worry. Hi, Colleen. Hi, James.
Well,
Ian, good morning.
what was the surprise?
Hey, watch the Andre Ingram performance last night for the Lakers online someplace. Heath, this is a good song right here. Watch Andre Ingram. If you want something that really makes you feel good about sports, that's something that's going to make you feel really good about sports. Andre Ingram last night for the Lakers. Yes, Lainey, would you like to speak? Lainey has a crab hat. This is a crab hat that once upon a time Christy and I got in Alaska, the crab hat. That's it. Rick Clark, good morning, man. How many did you guys have last night, Rick, over at Center Grove? About ready. But I'm going to say 3 weeks away from me returning here. Mason Moose Shearer's line of the first game. Fisher's Express. White 29-4 victory. 2 for 4 at RBI run scored. 2 runs scored, in fact. Hey, Rick. Did you guys need me last night, Rick? Should I went over there and limped around with you for a little bit? Good morning, Barbara Jean. Good morning, Connie. We're gonna have to find another way. You know what? I've parked in this parking lot 19 different ways. I'm just kind of happy that the sun is out. It does look kind of weird though, like this, doesn't it? It does. Good morning, Jennifer. Thank you for joining us. Little Marvin Gaye, waking us up, making us feel good about things. Yeah, Andre Ingram watched that last night. Here's something not to watch last night. Myles Turner. Don't watch Myles Turner from last night, okay?
What?
I'm gonna have to take a bunch of junk about Myles Turner later on today, so get ready for that. Hey, look, Colleen loves the crab hat. You got to put the crab hat on. What's up, the crab hat? Crab hat. Oh, Paul B was there last night. Man, I can't see. Is that the sun or is that my phone? Oh, that's got to be the sun. Yeah. Normally we're much clearer, and I'm going to have to park. I think I'm going to have to start parking north to south here, I think, ladies, what we're going to have to do. I believe it. It's really bad that I have to look at it that way, too. It's almost embarrassing. Tony, you need some Barry White? Oh, some Barry White. I don't know if we got any Barry White in here this morning. I'm sorry. We've got Survivor. I don't think anybody wants to hear that. Good morning, Pete. All right. We got Pacers later on today, right? A little discussion on the Pacers. Hey, I know. Last night, anybody watch Andre the Giant? That doc on HBO? Listen, I'm no Bill Simmons fan. I don't read The Ringer because of it, but that was an excellent documentary. It was excellent. Yeah, I know. Myles Turner's killing me too. Hey, wait until I have to go in there later on today and eat a bunch of crap because of that. That's coming. Believe me. Steven, good morning. Chris Johnson, good morning. The Andre the Giant thing was great last night. Yeah, you look great right there. Wow. I don't know if I really like this whole sun coming into back here. I'm gonna have to move this around here.
I can't see anything. So
Chris Johnson said it was an awesome documentary, man. It inspired you from the time when we were growing up, and that was entertainment right there.
Dad,
what?
can you hear me?
What?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. You want to talk? Go ahead. Hey, Mrs. Fox is on. Say hi, Mrs. Fox. Say hi. What? What do you want to say?
I want to know if you can hear me.
They can all hear you right now. Pat Kendall's watching you. Matt can hear you. Seltzer's got you right there. All right? We're going to get a little springtime weather today, too, is what I'm hoping. Yeah, Steve, this is coffee right here, brother. But, as always, the unofficial sponsor of this morning show, the unofficial beverage sponsor is Backwards True Moo right there. Backwards True Moo. Huh? Umert. Good morning, Jennifer. Yeah, first really spring day, I think, that we've had is going to be today. Going to have tomorrow, too, I think, which is going to be excellent. I can't see anything right now. You look how weird that looks. No, you don't have to get back there and block the sun. I don't think that's going to do any good. See, why do I do that? Don't ever. The donut's not going to block the sun. Christopher Rain says the Andre documentary was awesome. I loved him when I was little. He was awesome. It was all across the board good. Pete says Monday it's supposed to snow. Don't give me the bad news there, Pete. Come on, man. The Giant thing, the WrestleMania 3, all that surround, that was just awesome. I mean, it was awesome. And I'm no Bill Simmons fan, but he was the executive producer, kind of got the ball rolling with HBO. I thought it was really well done last night. Yes? Kind of did. I wanted for my phone today. Yeah, that looks good. Hey, we're not a couple of hillbillies here, are we at all? Look what we did. The pillow, the donut pillow, and we got 3 pillows back there. That's well done. Come on up here, Crab. Come on. Get up here. Gee, thanks for the fan appreciation last night at the Pacers. Hey, man. No, seriously. It has been a fantastic season. Is there anything at all that can, like, burst this bubble of great season for the Pacers in the postseason? I see Ian right over there, man. I'm pointing right at you. I don't know how quickly you're going to see it. There's Ian right over there, lady. See him? He's watching right there. I can see him. I see you. See him right over there. See, he's got the sun too, man. See, he's waving right there. Oh, yeah, put on those sunglasses. Rock the sunglasses. Hey, Kurt, tell Tony Katz that I want to smell his stinking cigar during the 500 pre-race show, okay? His stinking cigar. What? He's waving. I know they're waving. I know it. I waved at him. There we go. Ow. You poked me right in the eyeball with that. God. I look pretty good with this on, huh? I can't read anything now either. Yeah, Myles Turner question is going to simmer. They tried to get him on a bit of a rhythm last night, and there was 0 rhythm to be had. He may need, you guys know what slump buster, he may need something like that. So he needs something, because he is absolutely lost right now. He is lost, and it's a lot up here for him. He was shooting air balls and traveling. It looked like he just picked up a basketball yesterday. It looked bad. It really did. Well, I can't read anything with these double sunglasses on here. You know what I mean? Where are we going with this, lady? Smashing Pumpkins, right? All right. I can kind of read it like that.
Okay. Wait.
Yeah, I would agree with you, Pete. The Pacers have had a great season no matter what. I'm guessing. Hold on. Leave it here. This is Devo. Whip it. You want me to sing this? Turn it up. I told you. Crack that whip. Oh, this is good, lady. We can do this. Step on it, Greg. No, what? That's Devo. You turned off Devo.
I have to guess this one.
For Chuck Mangione. I can do that. Can we go back to Devo?
But now we have to do that.
Oh. That's Ghetto Superstar. Thank you. You're not going to get me today. I'm still mad yesterday about Bonnie Raitt. Oh, yeah. Hey. Hey.
Go forward. Move ahead.
I do detective. It's not too late to whip it. Whip it good. Oh, Devo. Good find, Laney. Now it's done. See, it's only a 2.5 minute song. Yeah, so I'll be talking about Myles Turner later on today. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to give away Kid Rock tickets yesterday. I'm going to have to do that coming up later on today. He says we need Blake T's music taste to rub off on Laney. Like Queen?
Wait.
We had to listen to Crazy Little Thing Called Love this morning.
Try to guess this song.
I don't know who this is. Del Reeves is what it says. This is a lot before me right here. This is beyond. This is classic country. Good morning, Gordon. Hi, Lisa. Chuck Mangione has always creeped me out a little bit.
16.
I like Chuck Mangione. I like Herb Alpert too, for that matter. I don't want to hear any Beatles. Good morning, Diane. All right, give me something different. Love is all you. Give me 33 there. There we go. I don't know if anybody wants to hear the Cult or not, probably this morning. JMV, do you dabble in Pantera? Occasionally, man. Occasionally Pantera. Sometimes it's a little too, like, I'll use Walk as a re-entry, but it's a little, you know, it gets a little dicey. The screaming and stuff and roaring is not the best for lead-ins, but Walk's a good lead-in song. I like Pearl Jam. That's all right. Brian says, I bought the book, Changed the Game, about the pages based on the interview with your show. Recommend it. Thank you, Brian. That is awesome. It is a great book. That's Robin Miller and Bob Nedelecki. And what's the other guy's name? I forget what the other guy's name was. But, yeah, it's a good book. And it goes to a great cause, which is the Dropping Dime Foundation to help out those ABA players. It's really good. Well done. Pete says, Tool or Alice in Chains. Where are you going with this right now? Are you even paying attention?
What?
Pam says, Chris, only you would ask for Pantera in the morning. Pam, Pantera's a little bit rough for me, I think, at about 9 o'clock in the morning. But I can dig on it, though. I'm not going to lie. A little BPM. Let's be a little beat mixing this morning. You want to do that? Is that BPM? I don't know what this is, but we'll chunk it. Richard Tinkham. Thank you, Brian. Thank you. This is BPMs where they remix stuff. What are you doing? Oh, I know. I got one. Stop it right here. I'm sorry, guys. We'll stop at 17. That's Pop Rocks, right? I bet I know this. Lenny Kravitz, Fly Away. I don't know anything. That's the Velvet Underground. This is Lady this morning. Hey, Greenwood, what's up? If you were a Reds player, what would you want your walk-up tune to be? Hell, I don't know right now if I'd want to be a Reds player right now, honestly. I mean, I would probably go, I think something, we can do this Frankie Valli if you want to do that. I would probably use Man in the Box by Alice in Chains, just like I do at the start of the show. I've used that since I had a Sunday show by myself, I think I've used that for about 16, 17 years at least, I think, Man in the Box. At least from 04 I've used it, so at least 14 years I've used Man in the Box. Loser by Beck, thank you. I'm a Loser by the Beatles from Bill. You're talking about the Reds? Reds can't do anything right now. All right, Matt Allen says, you see ratings way down the new morning show on ESPN. What a crapper of a show. I'll be honest with you, Matt. I just want to see the highlights and things. But when that group starts yapping, I'm disconnecting. I'm disconnecting. I don't get it. It kind of reminds me of how I felt about cold pizza. I went, uh-oh. Yes! Turn it up! This is us, lady. Get up here. Come on, baby. We're going to both sing this. Oh, Laney. Just one of the greatest groups of the 80s right here. This is what happens back in the day when your rotary phone wasn't working, Laney. What would you do? You would call Mr. Telephone Man. There's something wrong with my line when I got my baby's number. Trying to get her into click every time. The phone man. Oh, this is one of my favorites. Good find. You don't like this? Hey guys, what do you think? Do you think Lady likes this song? 611 to be of service. I'm trying to think of all the new edition guys I've had on my show. Ricky Bell's been on. Ralph Tresvant's been on. Michael Bivens been on. Ron DeVoe's been on. Woo! Almost all of them. Oh, I know. Johnny Gill has been on. Oh, yeah. Something wrong with my line. This is awesome. This is one of the greatest songs right here of the 80s. The Crab Hat. Let's get some thumbs before we go here, Lenny. We got to get going. I think they're going in here. All right. I'm going to try to defend Miles Turner and probably fail miserably later on today, so be ready for that. Pacers need him, though, right? They need him. We'll get some more Colts stuff. I gave the scenario yesterday. What would it be acceptable for you for the Colts to trade down in the draft again? Especially if Buffalo is the scenario. We'll get to that. What else? We're still kind of waiting on the Romeo Langford decision, too, if you are waiting. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Bobcat of Indy, for being a part of the show. 3 o'clock later on today. Kid Rock tickets for you. Goo Goo Dolls tickets for you. Bush, Stone Temple Pilots, and Stone Sour too. I don't want to go because I love the song. Hey, dance a little bit for everybody. Can you dance? Seriously? Don't they know we're doing something right now? Guys, have a great day. Drop off Flight Sports every day between 8:30 and 8:40 with, get on here, Lainey. Hurry up. Lainey is here. Thanks a lot for watching.